Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, how to make a cappuccino like a barista. Except you're not a barista, you don't work at Starbucks, and you're making it from home. But you are gonna need one of these machines to make it. But basically, I wanna show you the things that I use to sweeten mine and how I make it and just some tips. So I thought this would be fun, and everything will be listed down below. So before we start making it, what you are going to need, obviously, is your machine, espresso. I happen to love Illy. This is my favorite ground espresso coffee. That's what I use. And to pour the espresso in, a tip for you guys would be, you can definitely put your cup right there like that, if you want it quick. But if you get a metal tin or like cup, this is just like it's a measuring cup basically, but I like it because it's metal. So when this is sitting here and the espresso is coming out, it stays hot and I have time to do my frothing and still keep this hot. I like my cappuccinos extremely hot, unless obviously you're doing an iced latte or whatever. So that's a tip, to always use metal. I have two of these scoopers. Honestly, this one is the one that came with it, and I prefer to use this because on the bottom you have the presser. And for my cup, I bought this at Ikea. I should have got more. They're really inexpensive and I absolutely love them. So, I mean, you can find some at Starbucks or, you know, Home Goods or your local stores, whatever you want to do. I just think the presentation makes it look nicer. So, I'm almost done with this. I always do 2 shots. So, I'm just gonna take it like that. It can get a little messy, so sometimes you wanna put this over a sink or something, but I think I'll be okay. Alright, becoming a pro, not spilling it. Watch me spill it. So then you just push it down. I'm gonna actually put it down here. Push very hard, because sometimes if you don't push hard enough and you put it in here, the machine just doesn't work. It has to be like pressed properly. That's what I've come across. Now we're gonna turn this machine on. So the lights are blinking, if you can see, and once they stop blinking, that means that it's ready. So it is ready. It heats up pretty quick. This piece on, you just put an insert here, push to the right until it closes all the way. Make sure it's super tight. That's another reason I've had issues with it. And you put that there. And now what you're gonna do is hit the 2-shot. I like 2 shots always. The 1 shot really is for espresso, so. And while that is filling up, I'm going to fill up my creamer. I use almond milk, Coffe Mate Hazelnut, and sometimes I put a splash of the Natural Bliss almond milk vanilla flavor. But if you want it less sweet, just use a cream or milk. I use almond milk. I don't know how creamy or frothy it would be with just almond milk. This is what makes it kind of thicker. So you would put in as much as you would for your cup of coffee. Usually you know how much to pour just by like feeling it, because I don't really measure it. And I'm gonna put a dab of that, just a splash. And mostly the almond milk. Now, the only thing is you can't really see how much is in there. Basically, you're gonna put enough to where this little piece can reach, because it's kind of short. So as long as it can reach it, that's the amount you need to put. So now we're gonna press the frother and let that get situated. What you're supposed to do is take a cloth, and for whatever reason, this there's water in here, so you have to just press this down so that all the water comes out. Until it's just steam, then you're good. You're ready to go. So with this, another thing with the metal is that it makes it really hot, so that's important. And I like to keep mine on as much as I can go so that it's the hottest that it could be. So as you see, while we're doing this, this stays hot on the metal, which is important, the espresso. There is really no time. You kind of go by how hot this feels, and I kind of keep it until the froth is all the way to the top. That's how I know it's going to be perfect and really hot. Unless you have like one of those temperature things, which I don't have. It's very hot. That is what it looks like. And you're gonna pour your espresso in. And voila! You have a beautiful and delicious cappuccino. It's so smooth. Honestly, this is so smooth and like velvety. So much better than coffee. Cheers. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and thanks for watching, guys.